Let's react.
Hello besties and welcome to another music reaction. This next act makes some great videos. She's a great performer, a great singer, but I don't know what I like best about her videos or her live performances because it's always a spectacle. It's Pink and she's got a song here today called What About Us? This is the official music video and it was requested for by Catherine Dorney. And I would like to welcome all those who found the channel today for the first time. It's your first time here today seeing me and my first time seeing you as well. So welcome on board. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you'll enjoy yourself enough to subscribe and become a part of the family. Let's go check out the very exciting Pink and What About Us?
That we stood up and made the tough choices that needed to be made to preserve our way of life. You see, I don't know about you, but I don't want my children and grandchildren to have an American century. That government exists to protect our rights and serve our interests.
I thought it was a gun. They fooled me.
Every generation will be judged. So will we. Our children and grandchildren save us. God bless you and God bless America.
We are searchlights we can see in the dark. We are rockets pointed up at the stars. We are billions of beautiful hearts. And you sold us down the river too far.
Yeah.
What about us? What about all the times you said you had the answers? What about us? What about all the broken happy ever afters? What about us? What about all the plans that ended in disaster? What about love? What about trust? What about us? We are proud.
Oh, Pink getting very political. It's not the first time she's done that, so I'm not surprised. That's another thing about her. All her songs, she hardly does throwaway songs, like songs that are just like there for the sake of it. 9 out of 10 times, her songs are always about something very, very powerful that she feels strongly about. You know, she's always like singing about something, and it always has a deep meaning. This time, she's like the voice for the voiceless. And I'm sure she's aiming this at leaders who, when they want to get into office, they promise you so much and they get there, they forget all those promises. So that's where I think this one came from. Nice one, nice song. The video, I don't quite understand it. Maybe I'll get all that later. But I like it. This reminds me a bit of there are parts of it that reminds me of Coldplay. There's a particular Coldplay song that reminds me of, I don't remember what it's called. And there's also another part of it that reminds me of what's that lady's name? Kate Perry. You know, I think it's got, a bit of both, influences in this song. But the unmistakable vocals of Pink, it's a good song I like. Let's hear some more.
What about trust? What about us? We are problems that want to be solved. We are children that need to be loved. We were willing, we came when you called. But man, you fooled us. Enough is enough. Oh, what about us? I'll be ready. I don't want control, I want to let go. Are you ready? I'll be ready. 'Cause now it's time to let them know.
Well, I'll be very, very surprised if some organizations did not adopt this song as their theme song. Honestly, I can see that happening. It sounds to me like things like organizations like UNICEF or humanitarian uh, organizations that they'll adopt. Even some political parties, if they're smart, they might adopt it, right? Use it at the rally campaigns and try to make out that we, unlike some others, are gonna listen to your problems and solve them. I just feel that this song has got like a great potential in that field. People adopting it and using it as their voice. It's great. I just love the lyrics, man. It's fantastic, and it has 375 million views. That's incredible. I didn't think a song like this could have that kind of numbers. So it shows you that people are not just like wanting to dance to feel good songs and heartbreak songs and everything, right? You could write a song like this and you could have a huge market for it. 375 million people. That's incredible. Beautiful. Let's hear some more.
You ready? I'll be ready. 'Cause now it's time to let them know. You're ready. What about us? What about all the times you said you had the answer? So what about us? What about all the broken happy ever after? What about us? What about us? What about us?
Now is the time to prepare ourselves. Now is the time to protect our community.
Well, Pink once again showing that she's not just a pretty face or a pretty body, or an artist who can do just love songs or dance songs. This woman can hit hard, and that one hits hard. Fantastic song. As I said, I'll be surprised if that song hasn't been used as a campaign song of some sort by some organization. I can see that happening. And if it hasn't been used, I'll be very, very, very surprised at that. It's a fantastic song. I enjoyed it. But then again, I expected that. I've heard enough songs of Pink by now to know what to expect. Hope you guys liked it too. And if you liked it, please don't forget to give the video a big like for me. Many thanks to you for that. If you found me today for the first time, you're welcome on board. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed yourself enough to come back again. I hope you've subscribed. Very important. Stay cool, stay good. I'll see you later. Bye.